What is up, guys? Wolfgang here. So today I want to talk about a artifact mod that has been really fun in my opinion. Perpetual Destruction. Now, it could be meta. I don't think it is because, you know, I would like to use my heavy for damage, but this is pretty fun. Perpetual Destruction basically allows you to, if you get 4 kills with a rocket very quickly, at least 4 red bar kills, it will give you ammo back out of thin air. So it's really fun for using heavy rockets as ad clears. Now, it's on a bar system, so I believe if you kill a champion, it'll give you the rocket back regardless of how many kills you get with that rocket you shoot. With majors, I think it's like a 33%, so you gotta get 3 of them. I don't know the numbers. And so I watched Maven's video and Duditz's video, and great YouTubers, both of them. You should check their videos out. They talked about Roar of the Bear and Semiotician, respectively. Both really good rockets. They have the traits. They look really fun. However, I remembered using a specific rocket that comes from Trials, which I know Trials is kind of rough, but what I want to say is this rocket's really fun. So, as you saw earlier, I'm talking about Tomorrow's Answer. So this rocket has really good combinations for DPS rotations, although that's clearly not what we're using it for. While watching Maven's video, she talked about how reserves interacts with how much ammo Perpetual Destruction gives you, and you can find that also in like the Destiny 2 data compendium or any source that really lists in-depth data on Destiny stuff. And in this case, for Perpetual Destruction, the artifact mod, if your rocket has more than 10 rockets in reserves, or 10 ammo, so if you have 11 or more, you will get 2 ammo back when you proc Perpetual Destruction. And that is really important to me, at least. I think it makes the ammo economy a lot funner with trying to use rocket launchers as ad clear. Now you can see I have 4 different combinations here. The first one that came to my mind was something like Air Trigger plus Cluster Bomb, which is a really good roll for ad clear, and it'll also give you the reload speed with Air Trigger, and it'll give you reserves with Air Trigger. So I thought it was an amazing combination. Unfortunately, I bought 17 different Tomorrow's Answers and did not get one, so that's unfortunate. But I got at least some of the combinations that are possible. So Impulse Amplifier is more of a reload perk only, and Velocity, of course. And I got it with Cluster Bomb. Now, I thought this would actually be my favorite rocket for this. However, it really is not. But what I do want to say is most of these combinations are all usable, interchangeable. You just gotta learn how to use them better than I do, and play with them, have fun. So Impulse Amplifier Cluster Bomb is, I would say, a baseline. Let's say pretty decent. Air Trigger Bipod. This one is, I think I can hold up to like 15 rockets in reserves. It's kind of crazy. Because Bipod allows you to have a little more reserves, although it does nerf your damage by 25% if I'm not mistaken. But you get to hold 2 rockets in the magazine. And as far as I can tell, if it has Bipod, on Tomorrow's Answer, you will have more than 11 in your reserves. Which means you get 2 rockets back. Let me get rid of this because it's bothering me. Bipod has a lot of uses in my opinion. I know Maven did not enjoy it in her videos. It's a pretty big nerf. 25% is significant. The way I see it, with a rocket that gets 2 rockets back, or 2 ammo back, per 4 kills or when you proc Perpetual Destruction, what you want to do is shoot both rockets in different locations, like different ad spawns or whatever. And if you can for sure get the kills to proc Perpetual Destruction, the artifact mod, you basically get your ammo back and you're still doing a ton of ad clear. I haven't felt the need for more damage out of the rocket, as honestly I've been really enjoying the bipod rolls. These have been working a lot more for me than the Cluster Bomb. Even though Cluster Bomb is an amazing perk, it hasn't been as great as I would have wanted for proccing Perpetual Destruction. How many times will I say Perpetual Destruction in this video? I don't know. Someone leave it in the comments if you count them. Another combination I got, Impulse Amplifier Bipod. Thought this would be a greater combination than the first one that I'd mentioned because cluster bomb wasn't cutting it. And it is better. You can see I have more kills on it as I was using it for quite a while. But I still think there is one more, or at least with the rockets I got, that is even better, which is the one I have equipped right now. Danger Zone Bipod, which is a really interesting combination because ever since I've played Destiny for about a year and a half now, almost 2 years, I think, Danger Zone and Bipod have kind of been both trash. Like you see that on your rocket, you delete it. But for this, it's actually such a good combination because Danger Zone allows you to play, in my opinion, a much more fun way with your rocket launcher. So what it does is when you're surrounded, the blast radius of the rocket is increased greatly, and the self damage is reduced a lot. Like I don't think it does any damage to you really. It does make you also kind of rocket jump like with mountaintop or something like that. So you can use that to your advantage if you needed to. But yeah, it lets you play with this rocket very differently, very enjoyable. You can rush into the enemies and shoot it at your feet and you'll be alive. And thanks to it increasing the blast zone or the blast radius, it gets more kills more often. And having bipod, that increases our reserves to more than 11. I think it's actually exactly 11 for this one. But the point is it's more than 10, which means you get, just a ton of rockets. You always are full on rockets on this thing. And as far as I can tell with, for example, the other bipod rockets I have, air trigger bipod, I would have to shoot 2 rockets to be able to proc the artifact mod. With Danger Zone, I only had to shoot 1 most of the time because it would get just a lot of kills with a very large explosion radius, which just makes it really, really fun. So I'm going to leave some gameplay in the background. It's probably playing for a while now. But yeah, I'll leave some gameplay. It was not with this role as I just recently got this and it's my favorite now. I believe I was playing with the Impulse Amplifier bipod role. Yes. And so honestly, I'm not going to try to find which of all these roles is meta or the best one. As first of all, it's a trials weapon, which I'm pretty sure 90% of the population that plays Destiny. Alright, that's probably exaggerating, but a lot of people don't enjoy trials, and I understand that. You can get the Trials of Osiris passage and just play, and yes, it will be painful. If you can get a 3-man team, you'll be getting a lot of loot out of it. So what you can do is just focus the code whenever you get a rocket, and hopefully get a really good ad clear roll. And like I said, any of these rolls are fine. I believe Danger Zone is one of the better ones, but yeah, just give it a try. It's really enjoyable, really fun. I've been rocking Hazardous Propulsion as it's become one of my favorite exotics this season, especially thanks to Storm's Keep. But it's not really necessary. You can run basically any subclass you want with this rocket and Perpetual Destruction. I would personally think Strand would be really fun, as it also benefits from being in the middle of the action, so you can also give that a try. Just wanted to give my quick thoughts on tomorrow's answer, chip into the many videos talking about Perpetual Destruction. And another plus I guess I didn't mention earlier is that you'll also benefit from the Void mods, so something like Volatile Marksman, you'll be getting a lot of Void kills with that thing, so you'll be proccing volatile rounds for your rockets, so getting even more explosions. Of course, Malign Harvest as well, you'll be proccing a lot of Weaken. Although, it's a rocket launcher, you probably won't feel it that much. And I can also recommend using Gold from Lead, just in case, sometimes you'll be a little more, it'll be a little more rough to get ammo, get the kills you need. So Gold from Lead will get you some heavy ammo back through picking up special ammo bricks. Really good artifact mod. And optionally, you can also use Heavy Ordnance regeneration, which will give you grenade and melee regeneration, as well as some resistance. I haven't really noticed much of the resistance, but at least for the grenade and melee regeneration, it is noticeable. And it's pretty nice. But alternatively, you could also use something like Limit Break for more super damage, or Void Flux if you want even more Void explosions everywhere. There's a lot of options. I'm not really making a build in this video. I'm just you know, inspiring you guys to have some fun with rockets. As you know, I never thought they'd be out of clear material, but they are currently. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions, and yeah, hope you enjoy the gameplay.
I ate him. These pussies. Wow, he's so bad, bro. This guy's so bad, Carlos. Like, so bad, bro. Oh, sorry, Athena. So bad, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. Just being a dick. Oh, I'm faster. No, 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 no. I'm faster. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get there first. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's on me. It's on me, bro. It's on me. It's. I like everybody besides me.
Beautiful.
Out of here. Alone witness. You're gonna die here, bitch. You're gonna die here, bitch. That's the last thing I fucking do. Get the fuck off me. Consuming them. I need healing. Man, guys, necesito healing, man.
Uy, man, ocupa curación, man.
¿Qué es, pa?
Sanación.
Necesito que me sane, man.
Sana, sana, culito de rana.
Así es, pa. Ese es el heal. Sana, sana, culito rana. Teammates are dead.
Keep forgetting I don't have danger zone on this one.
Oh.
Man, Watchful Eye is so much fun, isn't it? I just got one with, what's it called? Field Prep Jolting Feedback, which is my personal god roll. And
Yeah, that's the role I'm running right now.
it's so good. Oh, and you jolt, well, I guess you can also have overload machine gun, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember.
Mask.
Killing champs gives you the ammo immediately. That's good.
Don't worry, I'll clear the path, man.
Man, this servitors, this rocket strategy is trash.